Hey everybody, welcome back to Vintage Poorboy Thrive, because we are out of debt. So we're just finishing up the spots that the AI worker missed. Then I have a little bit over there where it was just kind of a pain in the neck. So I'm going to head over that way, get this field finished off on planting so that we are good to go for next year. And I'm very excited, you guys. I can hardly believe what I saw today, because I went down and checked out what was available for any new updated mods, and I was super excited. Something I've been moaning about since probably the last couple of weeks on here is and I don't know if I should talk about it yet or make it more of a surprise for a later date. And it looks like I'm actually going to run out of I just ran out of seeds, so I'm going to have to run down to the store anyways. Well, I really want to make it wait. I want it to be a surprise, but I'm not gonna, because if there were more of you, I'd make it a surprise. But let's just go ahead and let's show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna hire a worker here so I can talk freely. So I was looking through new available mods today, and what do you think I found? I found new cotton technology, and it was amazing. So, is it cheap? No, it's not. I mean, I wish it were, but it is not. So, this right here is basically it's a cotton gin. It's so exciting because when it unfolds, it basically turns your tractor into a harvester. Now, it only does this in a it only harvests it, so it would lay it on the ground. I do not know if we can operate our wagon with it. If we can, that's awesome. If we can bale it, that's awesome too. I do not know if, like, when I get my seed taken care of, I'll go back to it, you guys. I'm just giddy, and when I get giddy, I'm all over the place. So my apologies. I'm actually going to buy 2 bags because I will need another one eventually. But yeah, we'll go back to this whole thing in just a moment. Now, it has a trailer, but it only holds 17,000 liters at a time, which I guess whatever. That would be fine. But the amazing thing is that it opens up the possibility for us to do cotton, which is something I've wanted to do. But if you look at the products that are available with the cotton technology, all right, just looking at this, it's going to throw the cotton. I was hoping that it would throw it into a this is the machine though that would bale it, and you can throw it right into it, which is also cool. Creates 10,000 liter bales. I do not know if when this is unfolded, it looks like there might be, I don't know, because this is also a dumper wagon, so, or a tipper wagon, I guess this is what, tipper trailer, because it will tip on its side. It's supposed to dump directly into this. So this whole entire setup is 194,000. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. When you consider, let me see, Cotton Technology. The cheapest one is 485,000. So yeah, it's expensive, but my goodness, that is significantly cheaper than what we would have normally paid. It's about a 60% drop in cost, and that is fantastic. And I was wanting to do something with like sheep to get wool, but if I can do cotton, I'd much rather deal with cotton. Mostly because it just goes in a field. I don't have to feed it anything more than a round of fertilizer. So I'm asking the question: should I do it in the coming year? I don't have the money right now, obviously, but we'll be able to harvest our soybeans next month. We are going to have a lot of corn that is going to go into the fermenter, which we're going to do some of that today, and I'll finish it off camera. Not a big deal. But I was just thinking about it. I'm like, how cool would it be? But to do that, it's going to cause a delay in our ability to get our field. Now, that's, I guess I didn't need any more. I thought I used up all this. Oh well. Not the end of the world. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about this? Is this something that I should do, or is this something I should just stay clear of because it'll take years to get our money's worth out of it, back out of it. So that is really what it all comes down to. Is it worth it for us? Is it something that we can legitimately earn our money, or do you think it's a waste of money and time and we should just be happy with what we got and continue on without cotton? I'm not going to do any more contracts, so I think cotton's a way to make some good money. But I'd like to have some input from you guys. What do you think? Is it worth it? Is it something that I'm gonna regret? Because I mean, that's entirely possible. I'm gonna cut down through here because like I said, I do have I have crop damage turned off. But yeah, I mean, what's you guys' take on it? Let me know in the comments. Should we just go for it and make a run with cotton and see what happens? I mean, if I can break even and sell the equipment after a year, then we're not really out much at that point. So that's kind of another thing, is we always want to make sure we're thriving. So, but I'd like to take the opportunity and see what happens. I'm gonna play around with it because I can get it as far as a as far as a cash crop, it'd probably be pretty good. But what I'm really thinking about is, you know, productions. Granny's sweater hut or whatever it is very cheap and makes clothing. So it's one of those thoughts that we could really make some money by, you know, selling clothes. And we don't have to, but it was just kind of a little thought that I had. And I'd love some opinions on it, because as much as I want to do it, I want to know if anyone else has used this mod, how it works. Is it a waste of time? Am I gonna have to, you know, take a hit and lease or buy a harvester for that sole purpose? And I don't want to, you know, go through that sort of pain in the neck of getting a harvester specifically for it. But yeah, leave a comment, you guys. I'd love to hear about what your thoughts are when it comes to that. So yeah, we're just working today. We're trying to get this done. Next month we're gonna have beans to harvest, which, you know, that's going to be another cash crop, but that won't be until June or July. But I'm kind of hoping that, you know, we have 15,000 liters. That's what I'm hoping for off that field, and that's going to pay us, you know, upwards of $30,000. So we could put that money towards something of that nature. Well, isn't this interesting? You can keep on going. I don't know how long this thing will let me continue to pull corn and make it into silage, because that's just cool. It's probably got 2,000 or 3,000 liters inside the machine, and I don't know how that's even possible. So let's not do any more, and let's actually see if it puts it into the trailer. But yeah, if we can use that for cotton, I'm going to combine these two fields. I'm going to make my first cotton field. I just think that'd be a lot of fun. So love to hear what you guys have to think about that. So don't be shy. All right, you guys. Well, I'm not going to force you guys to sit through my doing the chaff field. That's not exciting for you guys at all. So what I will do is I'm just going to see how much chaff we've actually got. I just got to go down to the production chains. It looks like we're done with that one, and we don't have any more grass, but we do have chaff, and it doesn't look like it's holding that much. So when we fill our trailer, we need to be done. I am wondering if it'll load it into, let's just give it a try. do our other thing and see if we can't. Because the experiment of whether or not it stored a bunch of it inside the machine, we now know it doesn't. It just, unfortunately, it's a waste. So let's see though if it will send the chaff into our forage wagon, which is much larger. Then we can see how much we get off this field. And well, you guys won't, I will. You guys will be probably long gone at that point. Let's see if it collects into this trailer. It is not. Which is kind of what I figured, but it wasn't what was not what I was hoping. One thing we can do is we can always hook it up to the bigger one, which is probably what we will do. Alrighty guys, well, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer while I'm experimenting, so that will be all for now. I am glad you guys could join us, but did I miss stuff? Dang it, I did. Alright, we're going to go finish off our field there because I did not plant everything, and I hate starting something new when something hasn't been finished. At least in this. In real life, I mean, I'm ADHD and I'm all over the place, guys. So, alright, well, let's call that an episode, you guys. I appreciate your support and your views and your likes and any comments I get. I love comments because it's always about improving the channel. So, please keep those coming. Never stop the comments, guys. And I've only gotten a handful on all the videos total, so I love to hear from people. I really appreciate it. So thank you again, and we will see you guys next time on Vintage Poorboy Thrive. Have a good one.